recording? Yes, that is recording. Right, hello and welcome to our Matchday episode. It is Bournemouth versus Southampton at the Vitality Stadium down the road in Bournemouth. This is arguably a must-win game for them, so it's all to play for. So how's everyone doing? You all feeling well? Feeling confident? Right, without further ado, let's jump into your score predictions. We've got Toby Rogers, reckons it's going to be 2-0 Saints. Chua Uchai. If I'm getting this wrong, please let me know in the comment section below. I'm murdering the pronunciation of your name here. 2-0 Ings and Shay Adams. George Kirby, 3-1. Don't need to say who to. Fair enough. Nick Rea, I'm praying for a 3-0. And Alex Brown, 2-0 Saints. Ings with a double. Come on. Loving that positivity. Right, let's have a quick look at the team sheets. Ooh, right. Okay, I like that. Right, a few mates of mine who are also Bournemouth fans were saying how they thought that Ings might be rested. Well, Ings is not being rested. We've got McCarthy, Bertrand, Vestergaard, Stevens and Walker-Peters. Then in midfield, we've got Armstrong, Ward-Prowse, Romeu, Redmond. Love that combination. Ings and Long up front. So there we go. And who have we got on the bench? Adams is on the bench, Obafemi is on the bench, Højbjerg is on the bench, Smallbone's on the bench. Basically, everyone else is on the bench because we don't really have a big enough squad to have anyone missing from the bench. The kit man's mum is on the bench. Jackie from catering is on the bench. Who else have we got? Ron, the coach driver, is also on the bench. Good. Now, our squad is ridiculously shallow. It really is. But that is an entirely different episode. Right, without further ado, let's jump into the live stream. Let's do this.
I love the Atwood as well, so that's like,
Oh yeah.
South Africa's the one.
I am a butterfly. Danny Ings is the king of the scummers.
Danny Ings is the king of the scum.
Just when we said that it might end 0-0.
Oh, he's going to get the golden boot. Come on. Another two, please, bud.
Oh. So good. How is he able to...
It's so good, isn't he? Like,
yeah.
He's done that so many times. That's just the Danny Ings goal.
To be able to thread it through and find the path to goal. 1-0. It's like you say, it's kind of, after how bad we were in that home game against Bournemouth, I would be disappointed if we didn't win this. Score predictions, someone's jumped on there. Are you still going with your 4-1, Jack?
No. At this point now, I'm going to say 2-0 Saints.
So there's a potential handball there. So what do you say, Jack?
I think 2-0 Saints. I think we'll keep a clean sheet.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
But
Oh. Oh.
And I think they're just going to stop it here, Glenn, and just have a look at this one. Yeah, his hands are up.
We got a penalty.
Both hands are up going for the ball. It's a real stupid position to put your arms if you're going for a header.
Send him off, send him off, send him off.
He's gone up like this. He's gone up like this.
Did he shout keeper's ball?
Thing is though, if they gave the Wolves penalty, they have to give this.
Natural position of a person jumping, so the VAR's got a decision to make here, and whether he thinks that's a deliberate tax or not.
They have to give this. If you're jumping like this, you're not jumping like this.
That's a handball every day of the week.
He's given it.
It's a penalty.
Penalty.
Give it to Danny Ings. Give it to Danny Ings.
Danny Ings has got the ball.
Come on, if we can hold off City, we can hold off Bournemouth. Come on, boy.
Bournemouth are like proper going for it.
They got to. They've got to.
Goal. 1-1. Hang on.
It's from the long throw-in again.
Yeah, well, it was Surridge's
Hey.
flick on and Surridge's finish, and they're just checking if there's a handball in all of this. So just to add to the tension and drama.
No, they're checking an offside.
Wilson. Callum Wilson in an offside position.
He's off. He's definitely off.
And confirmation that Callum Wilson is offside.
He's offside.
He's offside.
Is that 1-0 Southampton?
Still 1-0. And I tell you what, there's someone who on the chat who's even more happy about that decision than we are. Because that would have cost him big.
Thank the maker.
Wow. By the way, for any neutral fan who's watching this, you're welcome. That'll be it, I reckon. That will be it. Whew. Just keeping it in the corner flag yet. No, Obafemi wants a goal. Shay Adams!
Shay Adams, get in there!
2-0!
Yes!
Oh my word. He's like a mini Danny Ings with that one.
Fantastic finish. But the way he found that space and the way he
Wow.
Oh, thank.
There you go. There's your 500 Australian dollars. And some. My goodness.
Bournemouth will remain 3 points behind Watford, who are directly above them, but they're now 4 goals behind in the goal difference column, and they're just going to launch this forward here with everybody in a line.
Full time.
The full-time whistle is
My word. Right. Jack, it's ended. Bournemouth 0, Southampton 2.
Oh, yes.
What a end-to-end game. I thought the first half it could have gone either way, really. And the only difference was that Danny Ings goal. But second half, Bournemouth definitely were going for it. I mean, I think they had what felt like 5 strikers on the pitch at the end there. But but obviously a devastating loss for them. But it's still not the end of the road. They can still survive.
They could still pull it back. They will still pull it back. And my main concern today was that I just wanted to win. I know, whether it was the send them down game, whatever, however you want to talk about it, I just wanted it to be a win.
I wanted it to be a win just to basically vindicate that awful 3-1 defeat that we had at St Mary's, because that was one of our worst performances of the season. And for us to actually come back and put on a performance like that with the structure, yeah, that was good.
Well, like I said I think I said it in the preview video, in that all the teams that we were terrible against at the beginning of the season, we've come back and redeemed ourselves at the other end of the season.
Yep.
Leicester, City, Bournemouth, these are all games that when we lost, it was like, oh, we look bad, we weren't playing well, and then we're finishing the season in a style that we can be really proud of. Really proud of. Been so good since the return.
Yeah.
Everyone's up their game, as we said in the live stream. Vestergaard upped his game tremendously. And that last 10-15 minutes of that game kind of showed you where we're at.
Yeah.
Defensively.
Yeah. Well, we discussed in the live stream about who was the most improved player. I mean, we were talking about Jack Stevens, but a lot of people were saying for Stuart Armstrong. Vestergaard arguably has had improved performances in recent games, so it's just really encouraging to see, with in the exception of Danny Ings, who of course has improved, that we have other players in the squad that's improved, and Shay Adams getting another goal.
Two goals for Shay Adams. I know it's not what he wanted this season, but brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant to see him score, see him put it away, and it was a well taken goal. Like you said, it looked like a mini Danny Ings the way he pushed it, pivot and turned, smashed it in.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Made space for himself and got the shot off. But looking at the stats, I mean, we have 57% possession, and one thing I do like about Hasenhüttl is he always makes clear that possession is kind of irrelevant if you don't do anything with it. That game against Man City where they definitely had the lion's share of possession and they did not win. But looking at the chances, total shots 16 for Southampton, 11 for Bournemouth, on target 8 for us, 3 for them.
You look at what they have, 11 shots and 3 on target. For a team in relegation, you would have thought more than 11 shots, and you would have had more than 3 on target. Okay, they technically did score, but he was offside. Long throw-ins, we've been really burnt with long throw-ins a few times this season, and it's such a rudimentary thing that we can't seem to get past.
Mm.
It's sort of when Vestergaard needs to be the big player that he should be.
Yeah, get rid, all that kind of stuff.
Get rid of it.
It was quite cruel though. I thought the way that ended in regards to them having their... you obviously don't think so, the face you just pulled. But it was kind of like, we've conceded. And
listen guys, how many times have we been on the other end of this game?
yeah, it's true.
And when we're on that end of the game, how often do we get sympathy?
It's true.
Never.
It's true.
And we don't give ourselves sympathy because we should have done it in the game.
So, a question for you, Jack. Are Bournemouth staying up?
No. Been saying it for a while. I think it's them, Villa and Norwich going down. Although the craziness that's happened with Nigel Pearson during this game, who knows where Watford stand?
It's true.
What's happened there is Bournemouth, in the middle of this game, have been thrown somewhat of a lifeline of saying they've just sacked their manager.
Yeah.
They're going to be...
As of Aston Villa.
Who knows what's going to happen in the next few games.
Well, there we go. It's ended. Bournemouth 0, Southampton 2. Thanks for everyone who's joined us for this episode. Let us know what you think about the game in the comment section below, and me and Jack will be reading those off in the Punts and Predictions preview show, where we'll be talking about the upcoming game against Sheffield United. So we're currently on 49 points. We've beaten that 48 mark. It's all to play for, but yeah, we'll get into that in the Punts and Predictions preview show. So thank you once again for joining us. Oh, Jack's got something else. Go on, Jack.
What a fun penultimate match for that. This sort of caps off our away form this season nicely.
Yeah.
It's a nice end to, like, look how good we've been away from home this season.
Another away win. And we're currently in 11th, and that's as high as we can possibly go.
Like I said, 11th means you're first place in the bottom half of the table, and 10th means you're last in the top half of the table. So technically, 11th is a better place than 10th.
There you go. I see what you're saying there, Jack. Perfect logic.
Johnson Peck Trophy, you'll never win that. You'll never win that.
Right, always drop us a thumbs up if you made it this far in the video, and we will see you in the next one. Alright, see ya.